Hello guys, from this video I decided to make my videos in English, and what we are going to do today is creating a simulation about the collision of two boxes, and we just aiming to find pi number. So I do not want it to take too much time of yours, so let's start from our terminal. Let's continue. So I have opened my terminal, and let's change our directory to our documents and create a directory and named as simulation.py collision. Okay, then cd to this directory, this folder, then code, then I'm going to pass dot, and it tells to our computer the exact location where we are. Okay, and code dot is going to open my Visual Studio Code. As you can see, I trust the authors. Then first we need to create our architecture of our program. We are going to use Pygame, so I would like to separate our environment, our local computer environment, because I do not want to use all of these packages, and I'm going to send it to GitHub, push it. So first I'm going to create git ignore file to set ignored file. If it's changed, it's not going to see at control panel, source control panel of git. So I'm going to create a main.py file. Then I am going to create a folder which named as src. I'm going to collect all of my classes in there. Then for my packages, we are going to store requirements.txt file, and then I'm going to open my terminal, then create the visual environment by typing Python 3 and -m flag, then -v env. So what I'm saying at there, I'm going to call virtual environment, and I'm going to name it as env. So it's going to create me for now. So we noticed new environment has been created. Do you want to select it for the new workspace folder? Okay, I want it. Then I'm going to type here. I don't want it to wait too much. Oops, what happened here? Do you want to save changes? Yeah, okay. So let's create main. If name is going to be main. For now, pass, and I'm create our main function by typing main. And oh, here we go, my Copilot extension available, and it's going to pass none, returns me none. And for now, pass it as a one more time. I would like to import Pygame. Okay, let's import Pygame, but I do not have Pygame already installed my environment. For this, I need to, and maybe I can make these view appearance a bit zoom in. Okay. I am going to activate my environment by typing environment script and activate. So I'm in it. Then what do I need to do is installing Pygame package. So how can we do this? We are going to use pip Python package manager, pip install Pygame. Then at the end of this process, we are going to add our requirement in our requirements.txt. To do this, we are going to write pip blank site and freeze. So it responds me the available packages which I have been used. Okay, I'm going to pass it here, and if any developer comes in, it's just can type available to type pip install -r flag. It's going to it's been read requirements.txt and passes enter. I made a miscue. Install. Here we go. It's just a requirement already satisfied because we have just one packages and we have installed the first time. So what do I wanted to do is open the Pygame documentation first. Here we are. First, I would like to take all of these example code and create my environment start. So let's open here. Am I right? Yes. So what do I want to do is take all of these codes at here, and for now I'm just working on here. Let's forget about this, forget these comments. Let's cancel these out. Okay, then Pygame initialization, then take all of these code at the scope of main function by tab. So we are ready. Okay, I think there was no problem. So let's continue. So let's see what happens when I'm executed. We are going to see the page which is done by Pygame display method. It takes too long. Why? Oh, okay. At there I need to call main function too. It takes a bit. Oh, here we go. This is our landing page. So to set up all of these pages, I would like to modify this code and separate it by classes. Then we're just trying to make a best practices to increase our what? I forget about it. So I'm going to get a screen size as a variable, and I'm going to give a tuple object in there. And what I would like to do is take this screen size in here. Okay, this is first. Then maybe first I need to do my map.py class. So I'm going to create map class first, and it needs to be includes Pygame package, as we already know and already talk about this. Then what I would like to do is forget about these suggestions. We just create a initialized method. Then this initialized method takes just self parameter. Okay, so first, I'm just wanted to create my screen. Okay, so this screen gets sizes to where while when I wanted to create my object, I'm going to pass screen size in here. Okay, so I'm going to give here a screen size. Then what I would like to do is creating a screen, and then okay, we can just take these two lines, cut it, then paste it at there. So I'm going to say this is going to be object attribute, so I need to type self parameter. So I am going to initialize Pygame at the top of my code, then going to pass screen size in it, and screen size comes here. Okay, let's save it. Then what do I need is a clock parameter. Okay, let's bring it to here, then write self. It suggests me to write it. So for my while loop, I need to set a running variable as true. Here we go, nice. And let us see what we have. Screen size, forget about screen sizes. Then is that okay? Is that done? Okay. So let's create a screen, a map, screen object, screen object at there, and it's come from there, from src.map import map class, and I would like to pass screen size in it and create this screen object. So at the end I would like to take this screen object and this screen object attribute screen to fill it as purple. So I'm going to bring I'm going to bring string of screen objects clocks tick method and set the FPS rate as 60. So I would like to separate it here, and it's going to be a variable, so I want to be careful about this. I'm going to make FPS, so maybe we can make a utilities folder, then utils.py at here. Okay, so maybe I can use FPS variable to set and bring all of them from these utils menu. So what I would like to do is call it from src.utilities utilities import utils. Okay, utils hub. Anyway, maybe we can use like import everything in it. Okay, then I can pass top FPS in there. Okay, so do we done? If everything is done, it needs to be run properly. Something is not true. Here we go. We do not have a running prosperity because we have been set this variable from here. So I'm going to take it from my object. Okay, screen object running, and type running false, but I'm not going to make this like this. I'm going to take my screen objects running variable to attribute to set is as false. So flip and fill screen. Okay, it needs to be run properly. Here we go. Nice. Nice. So wait, and let me control my voice. Okay, I check my voice because I'm not sure about that last video. There are some of noise in my noise, and it's very annoying for me. But it seems there is not a problem, not a big problem. So let's continue. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can take this event and this field parts to separate it properly. So I'm going to take it from there, then going to create a new method. Okay, so is running, maybe is running is not that true, but is closed, maybe will go for us. Okay, self.running going to be passed as false, then it's going to call quit. So I am going to see the screen object is close to here, then the field property, wonderful, then we are going to use flip, and this is can't be separatable, I guess. So I think it's okay for now. Screen fill. Okay. Is that done? Is it enough? It seems enough. So, by the way, I would like to talk about projects. I see that project adds 3 blue, 1 brown channel, and we need 2 boxes from now on, and we are going to make these boxes as collidable by each other, and we are going to collide this by wall, and if it collides, then we are going to change the direction to opposite way. So I would like to add some of classes as well for this, but I just want to type code comes here. Okay, code here, then to take my objects and methods from there. So I create my map, I use a tuple object. I do not need to pass show it's going to be tuple, but it's a nice convention. So let's continue. Close utilities. Then in src folder, I'm going to create a box class. Oh, what happened? Box class, and give the extension name as py. Then I'm going to import Pygame as one more time, then import class and create a class, and let me see. Oh, wonderful. Let me see, wonderful. But let's just rewrite it ourselves. So what I would like to see, what I would like to do, when I initialized this object, it needs to be take a screen value, which is an object, and it needs to create from my map class. Okay, it's important. It's very important. It's need to creating by my map classes. So I can't use this like this, I need to show it, okay, as box, as not box, map, and import map from here, and I wanted to specify this screen needs to be an object which has initialized with my map classes. So I need to give a positions by a different type, and I would like to take these types. Oh, forget about that. It can be X and Y unit, okay, and my boxes has a width. Okay, let's see. Color needs to be tuple. So if I am going to say tuple, it's going to take three arguments, which is RG and B values. But I would like to send string value to set this color up. So width, height, and screen, which has been created from map, screen xy width, and so on. Okay. So I'm going to use a draw function, and draw function is Pygame draw rect, create a rectangle from here. Okay. I would like to create self.rect, by the way. I will wait a minute. Self.rect variable. Add there. Okay. And it's going to take self.screen. Self.screen. What does it? It's going to take self.screen. Okay. Now it's good. Then self.color. Now it's good too. So is that okay? Wait a minute. Self x, self y, width and height. I have already created a rect, so I can pass my self rect at there. Okay, there was no problem about this. And then to show it, what do I need to do? Let me check it from here. I need to use pygame.display.flip, I guess. Display.flip. Is that true? Is that true? It's okay. It's okay. It's still going to make our life best way. So let us try. I'm not that much sure about our experience, but let's create our box first. From src.box, I'm going to import box. Then I'm going to create a box object, which is box1, and this box object creates screen object.screen screen. Okay, I'm going to collect screen attribute from my screen object. Then I'm going to pass x and y coordinates where it's going to be initiate in my screen, and 50 to 50 it's my width and height, am I right? And the color. And what I would like to do in this while loop, I want to draw it. So let us draw it from here. So what is this? Screen object is running close and no. Box 1 0. Ah, okay. That's it. Oh my god. That's it. Wonderful. So, and now I wanted to give this box a feature to move when I press my keys. Okay, move keys. So let's name this function's method name as move function. Okay, that's not a big problem. So I'm going to take some of parameters, which is keys. Okay, let's route keys, but be careful about this. If you write without self parameter, it's going to be function. Okay, it's going to be a function. So be careful. If you want to make a method, you need to pass self parameter in your function, in your class's function. Okay, so I would like to define self dot keys. Then I'm going to take from get pressed key at my Pygame library, then k left. Okay, here we go. It suggests me. If you ask me where do you know it, I can tell you it. I'm just looking from here. Okay, it's not that hard. You can open the documentary and trying to do something to understand the capability of this library. So we just trying, maybe it can parse error and we may handle or not, whatever. So let us continue from there. Okay, I see, but something is wrong, I guess. Now I would like to add delta time because I can give you a sample. We can see there is a delta time. I guess that was it. So dt is okay. Delta time is second since last frame. Okay, used for frame rate. Independent physics. It's important. So I'm going to divide it by this. So at the end, I'm going to take a dt, and when I am get pressed in my keys, it's going to give the response respect to delta time. Okay, that's important to see a smooth movement. Okay, so let us do this. I'm going to create a dt as float variable. I'm going to set it as 0. Then at my screen clock tick, I'm going to divide it by 1000, and I'm going to set my dt as this object. So I wanted to use this dt at my boxes move method. Then I'm going to give 100 x movement, x position by minus, and I would like to change it. So I'm going to add dt at the end of these phrases. So let me change the velocity to self.v. Let's say v. Oh well, it's very literal for us. So then take this one and make multiple choice by use Control D. It's a well-known shortcut, and I would like to write self.well function as here. So what I would like to do is simple. I would like to use box1's move method, and I'm going to pass dt in here, and well, we are going to use the it function as well. So in git ignore, I would like to add my environment, by the way, because I don't want to see all of packages and all of other things, but maybe we can show you. There are too many changes in here, so I would like to init a git in this folder. As you can see, I have several changes, but not that too much. If I am going to delete environment from my git ignore, it passes me thousands of changes, and I do not want to push it, and it's not true. Let us make our practice as best as we can. So let's see our box, and we have box, and we pass dt. Then let's start. Okay, I'm going to use my keys, but it's not work. Yeah, it's not. So let's solve it. What might be the problem? So self dot y position and self dot y positions will change by what? By these. Okay, let me check it out. 1 minute. I'm not sure about it, but wish to use this x and y. Why? Okay. Forget about these attributes. I do not need to use those, but because I create a rect object from my rect attribute from my Pygame rect, and it's going to create me an object as an attribute, and I pass x and y values at there. So what I would like to do is change my rect values, my rect objects x value. Okay. So I believe that that's going to correct our problem, solve our problem. So let us try it one more time. Okay, let us see. Oh, here we go. As you can see, we can move around of our map. So before ending our video, I would like to add a collision feature. So if our box is collide with another, I wanted to make an alarm. Maybe it parses, it prints out something. I'm collide with this object. So if we want kind of these things, we need to give name for our objects. I would like to give name. By default, it's going to take box name, but we can take what name str. By default, it's going to take box, and I'm going to pass name parameter at here. So I would like to add these two. It's going to returns none. Okay, I think these are important. I'm going to return none as well in my move function, move method. Okay. So I'm going to add, let's use tab, then right def, then right collision. So the collision takes self dot object. Okay. Oh, I can literally say object as a type, and I'm going to return bool, and it suggests me to self.rect is calling rect by object, which object? Objects rect. I would like to take what? This object's name as string. Okay, print. Let's format it. Collide with object named as, let's open curly braces, objects dot name. Okay, is that okay? It seems okay. By this sentence we said that we are going to return a bool value. So let me show you. I would like to create this as box 1, and I would like to create box 2 as well. So this box 2 is going to be blue. Okay, let me see. It's okay. The position of our box 2 is 200, 200, and let's see. Box 2 true draw. I do not want it to add move function. Just draw it. Then let's start. So you can see from here, check this out, check my terminal. When I'm collide, it needs to be parses a print alarm. Okay, hop, here we go, and nothing happened. So let's think why. And it's blinked. I do not know why it's blinks out, but it's blink. Am I right? Blinks out. Okay. Let's see. Then move. Then okay. So every time I would like to check the collision. Okay. So if I collide with box 2, we are going to draw. If I collide with box 2, we are going to print collide with object named as object.name. Okay, it's going to work from now on. Let me see, but it parses to y. Let's see, something wrong. Okay, what happened here? I do not understand. Oh, okay, we need to give a condition, of course. If that was happened, I'm going to return it. So let's start as a one more time, and oh, here we go. Nice. Then see this, do it one more time. Nice. Okay, that's it for now. I think it's enough to cover how to use this. How can I say? How to use this concept, and we're just trying to make a best practice. I recommend you to watch 3 Blue 1 Browns video. It's going to give you an idea about our project. So let us see you for next video. See you later, guys. Goodbye.